On our channel, Exposing the Great Australian Government, we'll be using official government documentation to show you, the people, what these purported politicians and political parties have conspired and done behind your backs and behind closed doors to sidestep our primary law, Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act 1901 as proclaimed and gazetted under Royal Coat of Arms. There was and has never been any referendums for the following, and this is only scratching the surface, so to speak. 1919, Billy Hughes signed the Commonwealth of Australia up to the League of Nations, which morphed into the United Nations, even though there is no position of Prime Minister in our primary law, Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act 1901 as proclaimed and gazetted under Royal Coat of Arms. 1960, political parties took control of our Governor-General, which removed all Crown authority. 1966, political parties changed our monetary system over to dollars and cents without a referendum, but still to this day, the pocket constitution that these traders have in their offices still states that they need to be paid in pound, shilling and pence. The very first Act of 1973 removes all the living from their acts by changing the enacting manner and form. 1973 again, Whitlam created the coin of Australia, and in the 1988 Constitutional Commission, Whitlam threw everyone under the bus by stating that they needed a referendum to recognise the coin of Australia. 1973 again, political parties created their own private statutory parliament, government, courts and mercenaries to back up their treason. Whitlam, the purported Prime Minister, signed us up to the Lima Agreement in March 1975, giving away our ability to manufacture. The word quorum was invented. It explains that all Australian judiciary sit in the pretence of Crown and constitutional authority, but sit as pieces of shit in treason. Note, Butterworth's Concise Australian Legal Dictionary, quorum, Latin, in the presence of. 1986, Australia Act's garbage that was signed by Bob Hawke. Now, being a lawful legal contract, shouldn't he have to sign his real name, Robert Hawke? This act was created to move us further away from a constitutional monarchy and to their sovereign, independent and federal nation. Referendums held but not upheld to the people's vote. 5th of May 1917, the referendum was easily defeated, with 179,105 Queenslanders voting against the abolition of the Legislative Council. Politicians just removed our Legislative Council without consent, proclaimed on the 23rd of March 1992. Referendum of 1974. Question 4. Local government bodies. The fourth proposal sought to amend Section 51 of the Constitution to give the federal government power to give financial assistance to lend and borrow money for any local government body. Not carried. Referendum 1998. Number 3. To alter the Constitution to recognise local government. Not carried. So why is it that these purported politicians and political parties are still pushing forward with local government? Referendum 1999. Question 1. To alter the Constitution to establish the Commonwealth of Australia as a republic, with the Queen and Governor being replaced by a President appointed by 2/3 majority of the members of the Commonwealth Parliament. Question number 2. To alter the Constitution to insert a preamble. Results. Question number 1. The referendum was not carried. No states recorded a yes vote. Nationally, 45.13% of electors voted yes. Question 2. The referendum was not carried. No states recorded a yes vote. Nationally, 39.34% of electors voted yes. In 1999, we voted all the political party republic acts out. Referendum of 2023, federal voice. A resounding no, not carried. States are still doing this behind our backs. So does it seem like you have a voice? Or are these purported politicians and political parties just pushing through their agenda to take control of everything, including you? Are you happy paying all these taxes while these political parties come up with more ways and laws to extort more wealth from you?